if you want to grow on YouTube, what you got to do is look at what other people are doing, see what's working for them, see how you can incorporate what they're doing into your channel and into your theme, replicate it, rinse and repeat. The problem is that everybody's trying to go into YouTube and just stick in their niche only and figure it out on their own, when you can look to others who are being successful and repeat what they're doing. Why don't you leverage their knowledge, their information, their studying, their experiences, and all the time that they put into it, and learn from the mistakes that they've made and give you the information, take the information that they're giving you so that you can grow your channel. You can get the amount of views that you're looking for. This is how you get paid. If you want to get paid with YouTube, you have to be able to see who's getting paid and replicate what they're doing. Now, you don't have to do the exact same stuff that they're doing. You can make it specific to your niche, but the same templates, the same, titles, the same way the title is written, the same thumbnails, the same way the thumbnail is made, and the way that the video is presented, or the format of the video itself, the actual information. But most importantly, what people need to do is teach people. People aren't watching YouTube for themselves. I'm sorry, people are not watching YouTube for you. They're watching YouTube for themselves. So if you're not offering something for people to have, learn from, take away from your videos, then they don't really care about what the day in your life is or really anything. So what is it that you can provide to people? Provide that for them, something that people will value and come to you for. Share that with them using the template that others are having success with. So for example, if you are in the fishing niche, then use a template for somebody who's in that niche, or even outside of that niche. Look for channels that have videos that stand out, that have an extraordinary, look for channels with videos that have an extraordinary amount of views compared to the other videos that they make. So if someone has a video that has done 100,000 views and all their other videos are 2,000 views, then there's something in the template, in the format, the way that video is structured, most likely, that matched with the algorithm that got people to watch. The other thing is the time, the duration of the video. The longer the video is, and the more likely for someone to, the longer the video is, and the more someone watches, the more watch time that video gets per view, duration-wise, then the more likely it is YouTube will suggest that video to others. So start making longer videos. If you make videos that are 2 minutes, 3 minutes, 4 minutes, you're not going to get the right amount of views. So make something that's 10, 15, 20 minutes long. Make 20-minute long videos. I had made a video that did 10 times, over 10 times the average views that I get from other videos. It was a longer video, and it followed a template in the title and template in the thumbnail. And I got 10 times the amount of views. So if you want to get paid, if you're looking to get paid and use, YouTube to supplement your income, and I know a lot of people are going through hard times right now. We had a rough 4 years, at least here in America. I'm in New York City, and economy is not, what it could be. Are people looking for a brighter future, a brighter time? Trump's talking about making America great again. I don't know, is that financially or all around? But if you want to use YouTube as a way to get paid, you have to treat it like a job, treat it like a career, a field that you're going into, and look at the people who are successful in it and try to recreate that for yourself. So my plan is to do the same thing. I'm going to be taking, if you guys are following, don't be scared. Don't look at it as tactics. This is just a smart way to get views so that your underlying message can be heard and shared with people. So I want you guys to have success. If you're watching this video to have success on YouTube, then you're actually in the right place. You're on the same journey with me. I'm going to share what has worked for me and what I see working for other people. So if you could implement that, hopefully you'll see the same results, if not better. So the goal is to start seeing longer videos from me, longer 15, 20-minute videos from me. And the more people that watch these videos for the longer duration of time will result in meshing with the algorithm, and the algorithm then putting you out to people who will like to watch your content. Because the way that it works is that YouTube, the algorithm itself, basically takes the viewer in mind and puts videos in front of them that in front of the viewer that they think the viewer is more likely to watch, because YouTube makes its money off of watch time and how much people watch, and can show that they have people's attention. So you want to get people's attention, you use what works. You use the thumbnail format that works for others, the title format that works for others, and there's waves. There's phases or trends that are working, fads, if you will, like temporary things that work now that won't be working later, or that didn't work before but are working now. So certain titles, like for example, the title of this video that you clicked, you'll notice that there's some words in there, and the way that it's put out, this method is getting some more views for most people than some other titles. And so we have longer videos, we have copy and paste, lack of a better term, titles and thumbnails, and then the content itself has to be actually helpful for people. So if you want to make money on YouTube and you want to supplement your income and basically adding to it and give yourself some better options down the road, you have a message to share with people, something to teach them, then you should incorporate these tactics into your video making and scheduling, your planning, however you want to do it. My recommendation would be is to pick out and dedicate some time that you will be able to brainstorm some ideas about what you find that people will be interested in, maybe write it down, and then figure out a time when you can act on that plan, whether it's doing a video every single day, a couple of videos in a row, or every once in a while, whatever it is. Have some consistency to it, and implement the tactics that I had shared with you. Now, I thought it was pretty interesting when I saw the amount of views go up just for that one video. I knew I was onto the right thing with the format of the video itself, the title and the thumbnail, and the duration. It was a little bit longer than some of the other videos. So why would I now not do that again? The key is to ride the trends out. You want to gain as much attention as you can and use the algorithm not against itself, but in your favor. So I hope that you guys are able to implement these things in your video making so you can get your messages across if you want to make money on YouTube. I'm going to have probably a bunch more videos like this coming up, because I know that times are tough for people, and I know that people are looking for other options and other ways to make money. And these online methods are something that have been out there for a little while now, but people are just still not enough people are familiar with it, and a lot of people have a lot to say and a lot to share. So it's not that this video, I'm just changing the theme of the channel. My purpose with this channel is to help people, and I want to help people in as many ways as I possibly can. So if I find benefit in something, I'm going to share it with you guys. And I found benefit in this, making money on YouTube, getting views. This is the method that is working for a lot of people right now. Having the correct thumbnail, see what works. There's actually a technique for it. I'm going to go into it. Having the correct title. There's trends that are working, certain words, certain phrases, and you can actually, there's a few different tools you could use. But very simply, see what's working for others and try to recreate that for yourself. Now, as far as time and duration, getting in front of the camera, if you guys aren't already comfortable with that, don't worry, that comes, no problem. You'll have some confidence with that. You need to know what you're talking about. You need to know what you want to talk about, and just make those words come out of your mouth clearly for people to understand. There's also channels that don't have you in it. It's kind of like, an AI type of channel where it's just text on the screen and a voiceover. I don't think that is a great way to go, even though a lot of people are making money with that. I'm not sure how sustainable that is. And the people who are getting the most growth right now are these small personal YouTube channels. So try to implement these things and check back for more information, and I'll have an update for you soon. My next video is going to be a more in-depth version of this, showing you some different results than I've been getting, hopefully.